Welcome back to another episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. I'm your host, Black Trey, joined always by Big Jerv and Jason Madison and Juju. Today,
this nigga's never had this much bass in his voice.
Nah, I'm hyped, bro. We got Chase the Cashe joining us, and we also have Amin. You heard his voice, but not for a long time, for a short time. Today, we're talking about White People's Freaknik, aka St. Patrick's Day, the end of power. Amin, the infamous shot heard around the world, fake Tupac, and Bruno Mars. So we only have Amin for a little bit. Let's jump straight into it.
They doing no promos or nothing. He just,
no promos.
Right,
we get to the promos. Hey, you know why we here. We know why we here.
You know why we here, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So, Amin, back to courtside seat level. Yeah. Tell us what was happening before the shot was even taken.
So first of all, shout out to Athletes Unlimited. It's an incredible league. It's a very innovative league that they're doing. Basically, they're doing like a NASCAR point system where all these players are individuals, but they also play in teams. And you get points not only for winning games, but for winning quarters and for your own individual performances. I think it's pretty innovative. And it's a cool way to keep these great women's athletes here as opposed to going to somewhere in Europe or overseas to play and earn a living during their off season. All right. And shout out to Cheryl Swoops and Cheryl Ford and Marie Fernand Harris and all the other WNBA legends that were in the building, as well as Sig Colson and TP and all the players that were there. All right. So this is what was happening, right? It's a celebrity game. Now, I haven't played pickup basketball since 2017. Jerv, you were there in the finals. That's the last time.
Jerv don't want to be brought in this shit.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm defending my man.
I'm just saying, right? Number one, I haven't played in 7 years. Number two, I have references upon references, media people, NBA players, NBA coaches, music artists, music executives. I run the whole list of people who don't see me play and know how I shoot. Right? Number two.
I have a black friend.
I don't know if
go ahead. Keep going. My bad.
I have black friends, exactly. Number two, the ball is a women's ball, which is not only smaller, it's light. It's super light. It feels like throwing like what do you call it? Like a tennis ball almost, right? Number three, that shit is super light, bro. That shit is super light.
To be fair, it is light.
Wait. Let's let him get through.
Let him finish.
I'm sure we all have questions. We all have questions.
Tennis ball is crazy, though. Tennis ball is crazy. Go ahead.
Not a tennis ball, but it's like a volleyball. It's like a volleyball. You know, a volleyball not only is it small, it's mad light. Like it kind of floats in the air, right? Look at it. That's just small, bro. Number three, right? Number three, and this one's important. I had just made four. That's my favorite spot on the court to shoot from, the left corner. I had just made four in a row. I wasn't feeling confident, to be honest with you. I was like, this thing feels like it's just flying because I should not be shooting this easy. My man Miles that recorded the video said the reason why he recorded was because I was making them. So he was like, oh, that'd be nice. And then the first one he recorded was the one y'all saw. And he said, oh, this is even better, which I have to respect the hate hard on that. Like the idea that like my miss would be better than putting up my makes. I'm okay with that. And number five, it is Ramadan. I was fasting. I hadn't had anything to eat or drink all day long. I'm tired. I'm sore. I'm like just trying to get through this without getting hurt. Having said that, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I swear to God, my initial reaction when I saw the video, I swear to fucking God, was, oh, snap, my hair looks pretty full in the back there. There ain't no bald spot or nothing, man. That Roman really working. I swear to God, I didn't even see the shot. And then it replayed, I was like, oh, fuck, man. When I saw it, man, I was like, damn.
So is it you made four in a row, or is it Ramadan? Is it Uchiwali or is it one mic?
No.
Exactly. Dame Diddy, Dame Dash, or Dame Dummy.
I'm not saying, look, I'm going to ask y'all this. We talk about hoops a lot. Again, Jerv has played with me, as have many other people. Have I ever said, I got a wetter. I'm shooting from deep. Is that even my game, Jerv? That's not my game.
No,
I'm not sitting here. I'm not trying to tell y'all, man, if you give me a regular ball, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is my form don't look like that. And if it did, y'all know the people that we know. Y'all know Chris Haynes ain't a nigga that keeps his mouth shut like that. He would have been roasting me. Nate Jones would have been roasting me. These people have seen me play. Like, that was a bad shot. I got caught. That's why you see my screen name. We done with the 90s. Because what they did with we done the 90s niggas, they did to me. They took my worst moment and they tried to make it seem like that's how that nigga play.
When you made this shot, did you have the same release? Is it the same?
That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Because you're talking about what you made and you talking about the one you missed.
I'm saying that I don't shoot like that. Even the ones I made, I was like, this doesn't feel good. I don't shoot like that. That's not my release is not like that. Again, Jerv, you see me shoot. Do I shoot like that?
No, I mean, in your defense,
not makes or misses, because that's
no. In your defense,
I did like
mention. No, you do not. I personally, I don't. If you shot like that, I would remember that, and I don't remember that. I don't remember how your form is, but I don't remember it being that
distance. Do you only have that form from that distance?
That's a good question.
Oh, what are you talking about? Are you talking about my hand going like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's not anywhere on a basketball court where I shoot like that. Now, if you want to say this nigga shoots from behind his head, absolutely I shoot like that. If you want to say this nigga's elbows out, absolutely I shoot like that. I'm not here. But the part where my hand did this shit, right? When a nigga said I look like Martin going, what's that? Like, that shit is not how I shoot. That's all I'm saying. Questions. Okay, we're open.
All right, so here we go, right? So when it first went up, I'm like, no. Because we just had this conversation. You was already prepping for it. We told you. Yep. Like, look, I don't even want you playing in this game. We told you.
Yeah.
Look, don't get hurt. You did not get hurt. So that's a win. That's a win. Did you score? Did you score in the game?
I scored in the game.
He scored in the game. Nobody, see, and that's the part. They out here trying to assassinate your character because nobody talked about you scoring. Nobody tried to talk about him scoring in the game. He scored in the game. He just
said it was a fast break layup.
The footage. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. He scored in the game.
Okay. Hey, I'm just clarifying.
In the game because if you see that video, it looked like he can't score shit. So again,
that is true.
I'm gonna tell y'all if you want to know about the game. I've been talking about the shot, but I can tell you about the game. I already told them, do not play me. I am tired of shit, right? So they played me in spurts. I went out there. I played hard. I was like, get my ass up out of this game, right? The play that I'm actually embarrassed about, I'm not embarrassed about this because that's just a fucking fluke thing. I'm embarrassed about there was a play where it's down, where it's the end of the game, it's fourth quarter. My man gets the ball and he hits ahead, and we got numbers, and I'm like, probably about 30 feet from the basket, and I'm about to catch and then rip and go straight to the basket for a layup. I'm like, oh, easy money. And I did the thing where it's like, let me make sure you know what, and the ball just went right through my hands right there. I felt like a chump. So then we came back. We ended up losing the game by like 2 or 1 point, 2 points, right? After the game, I go to the corner where Tarika, you know Tarika, Juju, right? Tarika and Christine. Yeah, Christine Williams, Tarika Foster, they're right there. And Miles, the guy who shot the video. And I'm just like seeing what they're doing after the game, whatever. And they said, oh man, you haven't checked your phone yet, have you? And I said, no. And I swear to God, I thought that was what they had. Me not. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to look like an idiot. And then they're like, it's like, me not catching the ball. Like, nah, you got to check it. And so I watched the video. And when I watched the video, like I said, the first thing I looked at was the back of my head, like, that hair's looking full, bro. You got this shit. And then I saw the shot, like, oh my God. Okay. And then I saw the first text I got was from Wells. And Wells was he literally just said, let me just tell you what Wells said.
Oh, I seen the text.
Oh, bro.
Let the audience know what the text is.
I seen the text, bro. Go ahead, say it though. Go ahead.
The nigga said, Wells said, my brother in Christ, what is happening?
It was look, it was not a pretty sight. First of all.
No.
Now, look. I want to know, we know you. This not gonna run you off the internet. This not about to phase you. You don't give two shits about it. You actually gonna welcome this shit. Now, we want to know if Lethal Shooter came out and was like, hey, Amin, I'll work with you. And then you get to challenge any nigga on the timeline. Would you accept it?
Before you answer that, I want to know, with this lackadaisical energy you brought to the game, why did you still have them damn tights on as if you was Donovan Mitchell in the third quarter? Full tights, two pair of tights.
He basically said, why you trying to look dope?
No, hold on.
My nigga,
my nigga, hold on. First of all, no headband. Number two, nothing I do is not functional. My Juju, I'm gonna be real. This is the part where it always fascinates me. That niggas think I'm like 33 years old. I'm 3 weeks away from being 45, nigga. I'm old. My shit cools down super fast. I need to stay warm the whole time in order not to lock up. I'm wearing tights because they functional. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, not a sleeve. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt underneath my shit because I need to stay warm. All my shit is functional.
Back in my day, we ain't wear tights. Now we go to the part we play, man. I think that's what's wrong with America today. People got tights all up and down and legs. You pads, you don't even need to wear. That's why your shit fucking up.
Back in the day, I wasn't 45 with a bad back and bad hamstrings. Like this shit, like
said, that's why your shit fucking up.
So let me ask you, Amin, did you not? Yeah. So after this all scenario takes place, you didn't think in your mind like, you know what? I need some get back. I know they gonna flame me. Let me just let them know that like my form is at least a regular. When am I supposed to get the get back? I didn't realize it was all happening. You had your man right there who took the shot. Just be like, yo, bro, get a couple of shots of me throwing.
That's my question actually too. Like with Trey, when Trey gave us the Black Jesus line, right? Trey had we need proof, bro. Like you get what you're doing right now is you told us about the game, how you had the play, you thought that what it was, and you my guy, bro. But if this was anyone else on the pod, I would be saying the same stuff. No. You're out here trying to run plays, play action so that we don't recognize that it's a pass play, right, bro? The shot, like we need the proof. You gotta call somebody or something.
So let me respond to Jason first. Jason, I didn't watch the video until the game was over and then started taking shit away. I
taking the court away?
Nigga, not the court, but the ball. Like, I'm gonna go, hey, give me a ball back. The fuck am I gonna do that for, right? Like these people go working, they doing their job. I'm not gonna like, hey man, for my own fucking pride for the internet. First of all, fuck the internet. I said my video, fuck them niggas. I don't give a shit about them niggas. Like Trey said, they can suck my dick. And guess what? That video goes super fucking viral. Ain't nobody fails as magnificently successfully as I do. So everyone can eat a dick easily, right? Number two, I didn't realize this shit happened until after the fact. So it's not like I could go out and it's not like I knew it in the moment, like, oh shit, this internet, I gotta show and prove. Number three, again, I haven't played basketball in 7 years. Like, if people want to know, like, oh, you say you make shots, who's seen you make shots? Like I said, or who's seen you not have a form like that? Like I said, John Jerv, Chris Haynes, Chris Broussard.
Keep throwing Jerv ass in this shit, bro. Jerv, if Jerv put out for you, he'll be doing this damn stuff.
I'm not done. J. Cole.
Here we go.
I was waiting on that one. I'm
just saying.
I was waiting on Cole to drop.
I done hoop with all these niggas. They all done see me play. I'm not saying they're gonna say, yo, Amin, it's like fucking Steph pulling from 30. But nobody say that nigga shoot like that. Nate Jones. Nate Jones shot a
Hey, I bet you before we get a video of Amin shooting the basketball, we'll have J. Cole doing a drop for the internet. Like,
I got you. Bossa Nova.
My nigga, can we Bossa Nova?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So and we're black. So yeah, so like Trey said, and like I said to many people, I told mad people who texted me like, you know, the number one text I got from friends in the industry was, you better hope De'Aaron Fox don't see this shit. And I was like, brother, I think he's already I think he might Hey, I said I think he might have already seen it on the bench during that Knick game. That's why them niggas choked at the end. Niggas too busy laughing at me. But like, again, like at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not stressed. I'm not pressed, man. I live a great life and fuck it. I have fun. Last night. I didn't get hurt. That was my main thing. Questions? Any other questions?
You never really answered Trey. You never really answered Trey's question, right? Which was if Lethal Shooter wanted to work with you to help you out, and then and then who would you challenge? Like you'd open it up to whoever it was.
I would do it. I would do a clip with him, like a thing with him to make content out of it. I'm not gonna challenge anyone because I don't care, Jerv. I don't care,
bro.
Why
you hopped your ass on the basketball court?
So you know it's crazy of me. I just tried to call 2 people while I was on mute. To confirm, and everybody talking about they ain't see it. So I'm like still trying to. We might have to call Miles, man.
But
Miles is the only person that can attest to this, man.
No, but here's my thing though. This is great. Was that the Christmas Day one or what is it?
Wow, that is hilarious.
Oh my God,
they gotta put you in. That's not the Christmas commercial?
Yes, it is.
That's the Christmas commercial. Yeah. The best one I seen. You remember the picture from the 90s of the niggas, the Bloods and the Crips holding the rags tied together. The niggas Photoshop me holding that shit too.
This picture is hilarious.
That's the funniest shit in the world.
I'm trying to zoom in. I want to see.
They gave my nigga vertical too. The fact that he got hurt on the jumper is crazy.
Right.
Oh my God.
My dog got up. Bruh, we need to turn this into some kind of competition though, bruh. Like, all right, cool. We need to outfit myself shooting 10 jumpers then.
That's
bro.
Juju,
Look at where
that's fine. I'll shoot 10 jumpers.
Look at where the ball
gonna be
is
crazy
compared to everybody else.
What is that?
Yeah, I didn't beat that. Oh shit. This shit's going into the crowd.
The ball is going way into the crowd, bro.
I mean, nigga, we saw the video. Like we know it. We know that's the way that shit went. Nah, man. It's like I said, man. I'm all for let's have fun, let's have jokes, whatever. I don't give a fuck about like John 64545. Like you gotta come out.
Just
here
don't put your hands on my boy. That's what you're saying. Talk all the shit you want to. Put your hands on me though. That's what you say.
Hey man, I roll deep. Put your hands on me at your own peril.
Put your hands on me. Hold on, Amin. We got one more. We got one more. This one's the best one. Jerv, I just sent it to you.
Gosh, I
thought. Which one is it? The Lion King one? They have me holding up fucking Simba. Yo, shout out to Jerome.
Creative.
That's Jerome. That's Jerome. Always be having this shit. Jerome was the one that did the Ninja Warrior one. He turned it into fucking Mario Brothers.
Yeah, you do have so much gear on though, bro. And I get it.
What gear? Tell me. Hold on. Pause it. What gear? Pause it right here. Pause.
Hold on.
Right
I got you.
What gear do I have on? Tell me what gear I have on.
You have,
bro. You got 2 leg sleeves on, bro. Where the hell is you going?
It's not leg sleeves. No, they're not leg sleeves. That's fucking tights, nigga.
Why do you have on tights to play? When did that start?
Because I'm old, nigga. Because I'm fucking old.
When did that start, bro? I'm talking about in the history of America. When did niggas start wearing tights to play basketball? I grew up when I watched Bill Winnington, Bill Cartwright.
I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't say this.
2006.
I'm 43, my G. When I hoop now, I definitely have tights over top of my my knee sleeve.
What does that do?
Trey, what did you say?
2006. 2006.
18 years, nigga. This nigga's about to be in the league next year. Who are the same age as tights being worn.
Dare I say that shit hilarious? I don't give a damn if you got all the fats in the world. You look funny in here with a pair of tights on. You my dog. I love you.
Nigga said I got all this gear on, and y'all made one piece of gear.
Bro, you got on 2 sleeves.
You got on a.
I have what? Wait, one more time. When I have one, what else do I have on?
Are those Iverson sleeves? Can I see your arms? Are your arms available?
That's again.
Oh,
that's
perfect timing.
I have a long sleeve shirt underneath my.
That's trouble.
Bro, why would you have a long sleeve shirt on? You hooping?
You got a jersey on, and then you got the long sleeve under.
You gotta stay warm. It was cold in Dallas.
But why you got a white tee on top of it though? I guess is my question. What's the white tee for?
Nigga,
that's like, a shooting shirt.
That's the
I'm gonna try. Is it
just so you can like come up out of a shirt before you play the game so it look cool?
It's the shooting shirt.
That's a shooting shirt. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, that's a shooting shirt. Come on,
I'm gonna try this one more time. First of all, it's a shooting shirt. Second of all, I have fucking problems physically. my body locks up very easily. So I need to stay warm at all times. I need it to be hot.
You gotta lead with that, bro. Don't you gotta lead with that.
I led with that. Y'all niggas don't listen. I led with that.
You ain't
shit.
say your body lock up, nigga. You talking about something? I'm old. Nah, you say first of all,
can't wait.
y'all judge
Yo,
me. My body locks up.
I can't wait. Yo, Juju, I can't wait till you get old, nigga. I'm gonna be there in a fucking rocking chair or wheelchair, and I'll be like, yeah, nigga, yeah, all the shit you was talking shit about.
I can't wait till you get old. It's crazy.
That's wild.
That's how hard my hate is, nigga. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just like, okay. And as soon as this nigga Juju wear like a knee brace, not even, he might wear like some shit like a fucking cast on his, oh, look at this bitch ass nigga over here. Why are you wearing all that shit? That's why you got hurt.
Hey, I love all that, man. But like, the fans wanted us to not go easy on you, basically. You know what I'm saying? And find out all the other shit. I will say this, Amin. In 7 years, you my nigga. Again, I'm not here to argue. I don't know how much your form done changed. Not shooting the basketball. Now, Nate Jones had a very poetic thing to say that when you stop using it, you lose it, right? And I understand, but I'm still trying to understand the science of how you ended up that way on that shot.
I don't know.
It was the ball. Remember, you said it was like a tennis ball.
I ain't shot a basketball since Obama was in office. Before that, damn near. I ain't shot a basketball, but you put me on the court right now. First shot, that motherfucker look wet.
By the way, Juju already fucking lying because nigga, I saw you shoot at the finals.
Line it up.
Wait up.
Nigga, I rebounded for you, nigga.
But okay, but look though, that was at the finals.
Juju, don't
look. I don't remember that. Look, no,
that nigga said what?
Look, my dog might be right because look, I'm pretty sure I was high as hell whenever that happened. And if I shot at the finals, thank you for bringing that up, my boy. I was on the court for the final. I forgot about. How could I forget about that? You feel me? But that jumper did not look anything but pure.
And I'm trying to think of who you talking shit to. You talking shit to? Was it Bruce Brown? Look, okay. This nigga shot was shooting and was telling Bruce Brown,
either one of y'all niggas.
Let the record show. Let the record show. He just brought up that situation. Everybody laughed. Everybody thought it was at my offense or whatever. We was out there as media. It wasn't no goddamn basketballs out there, you drunk nigga. I was fake shooting, and Bruce Brown walked his ass up, and I said, I'll do Bruce in the paint right now, pause.
Juju, I rebounded and I fed you the ball. Ain't rebound.
We was media. How we gonna have?
There was practice. They had balls around everywhere.
He said he got evidence.
Yo.
He said he got evidence.
He said send the clip. Send the video.
Send it to Jerv.
My brother in Christ chasing Cashe. Salute to you, brother. I want that same energy, the same eyes you have for me. I'm back on his ass.
Oh yeah. Hey, yo.
Crazy,
hey,
we only got Amin for 5 more minutes, man.
Hey,
send the video.
Hey, send the video on that Skip Bayless all in my ass.
Yo,
that doing a lot of work.
That was
crazy.
Y'all gotta get on the court. That's it.
I rebounded for this nigga and fed him the ball.
And y'all hang out more than any of us. So it should be easy to coordinate this.
The video is right here. I'm sending it to Jerv right now. I'm finna put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Everybody show me a basketball. One. Copy link.
Hold on.
I'm glad we got G Malone back. So welcome back.
Yeah, man. I had to come to the lab. Man. Yeah, watch up with it, baby.
Yes, sir. We just calling this live, and we see it. This live calling me now has.
Ain't no lie, man. Ain't no lie. I have no reason to lie. I
got the footage. She got the footage.
Like if I showed y'all some shit where I was like fucking Klay Thompson, would you be like, oh, okay? No, so you still make the joke. So I got no.
Hold on. Before you even start the video.
This isn't it.
That's the only day it was on the court.
That's the only. Dog, you weren't on video the whole time. Nigga, I rebounded for you, man.
Just let the congregation see that court. Do you think any basketballs is out there?
Go ahead.
Let it run.
Exactly, bro. I'm in the court right now defending myself like goddamn that one nigga, bro. See, I was flaming niggas for sure. No basketballs, even in the back. Hey, bro, where that pocket square from?
Oh,
we ain't got
no basketball.
Hey man,
no basketball behind him.
I'm going with nothing. You got on.
Ain't no basketball behind him.
Ain't
no basketballs on the court.
Look way back.
Ain't no basketball on the court.
He gonna show all this shit. But this is not the relevant.
No basketballs on the court.
This is not the relevant shit.
Oh,
right now.
So all right, Amin,
listen, crazy, man.
If I start showing,
I got questions for you.
Crazy, man.
Okay.
The instance that you're talking about, was it a media day type situation or was it like a practice type situation?
It was a practice, not the media availability shit.
There was definitely basketballs out, 100%.
Brother, I'm telling y'all, this is it. Look, no, you just stopped it. You just
my fault, my fault, bro. Hold on, I got you. We bringing it back.
This isn't the day though. This isn't the day,
brother. There is no other day than me and you on the court and Bruce Brown walk around brought by.
Okay,
look,
maybe okay. So
I'm telling you, I would shoot through that. I would shoot and I would go through Bruce.
Hold on. Let me say right now. Let me say right now.
Hold on.
All right.
I'm head faking, showing you what I would do.
Oh, he's showing the layup. Yeah.
And look, and I see Bruce. I say I would drag Bruce right now.
Oh.
I say salute to Bruce. I'm going right through Bruce.
Oh, I seen Bruce too. Bruce walked right by.
He did just say that.
You sir.
He did just say that.
So hold on. So
I
may have confused the Bruce Brown incident. But this nigga shot, man. It wasn't media availability. That's media availability that we're showing there. I'm talking about practice. Not media availability.
I'm talking
about practice.
Not the game.
I wasn't G15 classified to have the media passes on practice. That's how I know you lying.
Out here.
Hey,
nigga, I got you your credential. What are you talking about?
So my case dismissed.
Hey, so now Amin, before you leave us, quick question. Now that you have to go back, when do you record our ball again?
Tomorrow,
right? Now,
I
had a million. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but I had a million basketball players hit me up. What's your response to basketball players saying he shouldn't be able to talk basketball after shooting that shot? Now, clearly you don't know. Clearly you don't know. Clearly you don't shoot like that. That's what you said. You don't shoot like that.
But beyond whether I shoot like that or not, do you want my professional response or my honest response?
No, we want the honest response. We ain't on no.
Cut your professional. His professional response is his honest response.
No, my professional response is again, A, I don't shoot like that. B, my ability to shoot or not shoot that has no bearing on my ability to analyze the game. If you fuck up, I say you fucked up. My shot has nothing to do with you fucking up. And I'm not out there playing you. You're playing against NBA players. If you're comparing yourself to me, you already done fucked up. That's the professional response. The honest response, eat a dick, nigga. I'm still gonna roast all of y'all niggas. One at a time. Every single. Yo, you think this shit not gonna make me meek? Fuck this. Go down on that shit.
I'm crying.
Bruh, I found the last time I shot a basketball, March 20th, 2016. I was performing on the court, and our basketball was on the court. I shot the ball, and the ball went in as I performed, and still didn't miss a beat.
Boy, he came with evidence. He came with evidence, dog. My young boy came with evidence.
Good follow through. Good follow through.
He came with evidence and everything.
And I kept rapping my motherfucking song, nigga. You keep respect on my motherfucking jump shot for real the history. I'm putting this in the chat too.
Hey, Juju, I never disrespected your jump shot for the record. Did I say you couldn't
tights disrespecting my jump shot? Them tights and the long sleeve shirt.
Hey man, you wearing your jersey backwards. What the fuck that is, nigga? This ain't crisscross.
Hey man, y'all still gotta have some flavor.
Hey man, y'all
niggas stupid.
Well, I think we reached our quota of flaming Amin and Amin getting his story out and him also addressing the haters.
Hey, Trey, I need you to text them players, every single one of them. Just reply. Honestly speaking, eat a dick. I'm still doing this shit.
And then put a dash and put Amin, Darth Amin.
Yeah. If you need me to text it so you can just copy and paste, I'll do that.
Yes, do it. I'm gonna do the Tweegram. I'm gonna put the chalkboard up and just put the shit, and it's gonna say dark Amin, and then they can respond how they want to respond.
On that note,
as we're safe travels, brother.
I love you,
safe travels, bro.
I
love you too, Juju.
brother.
Yes,
no, that's hey man. Hey, by the way, one last thing I'm gonna say. This is why everyone's like, "Oh, I can't believe you even answering your phone." And that. I'm like, "Yo, this shit, y'all. My other group chats, the roast is so much more intense than anything that Twitter can come up with, or even players can come up with. This shit is light work for me to see people like, ooh,
like bro. People said I was a bad friend for memeing you. I said, no, this is good friendship. What the fuck?
What we do, man."
This is nigga, what's that you from? I turned you into a T. Throwing up.
That shit's going 1000% be in the fucking social.
It was definitely a gang sign. I don't know what hood he's from, but it was a gang. That's what you was doing.
Gang sign.
Ain't no such thing. Hey, let this be a lesson to all the younger listeners. There's no such thing as cyberbullying. You cyberbully yourself. That's the only person you could bully. There's no such thing. If a nigga ain't punching you in the face, you're not getting bullied. End of story.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Wise word.
Peace out, niggas.
Oh man, I love that nigga, man, for real.
It's hilarious.
It is March 17th, 2024, as we're recording this. It is St. Patrick's Day. Why do black people love St. Patrick's Day so much?
You mean white
Same
people?
reason we like Cinco de Mayo.
No, we like it too.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Same reason we like Cinco de Mayo, nigga.
Look at this nigga.
I didn't know if it was uploaded.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
It's good. This nigga wanted to come back.
Nigga came back to make sure
He heard St. Patty's. Right.
Niggas love to wear. Niggas get a chance to wear all that green today.
Mm-hmm.
It's all outfits for niggas, man. It's all outfits for us.
All right, so G and Jason, as my local LA residents, can niggas wear green in the hood and get a pass?
Talk about it.
Yeah, what you mean?
You gotta listen. We gotta.
What about
talk
a stranger?
As everybody's not from here.
Right.
Look,
Talk like everybody.
I ain't never been in the streets. I ain't never been. I've been to LA one time for Kobe, the memorial they had when he passed at the Staples. Salute, rest in peace. And so my country ass come over there thinking it's St. Patty's, and I'm with my dog. Where should I stay away from?
Nah, you good.
It's only one gang that wear green. Trey, no.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We want
and it's only a handful of people that really beef with them. So you good. Green is good.
We the only podcast that don't incriminate ourselves with gang stuff. So on the real topic, is St. Patrick's white people's Freaknik?
It's more crack. Freaknik will be putting it light.
Ho.
I don't know what do white people do. What do white people do on St. Patrick's Day? I never really seen no activity.
They get fucked up. I seen it last night, bro. I see a nigga fall off the train, bro. The nigga had the personal bottles, nigga, and everything. I'm looking like, damn.
Bro, they get zooted. If you ever been to college, if you ever been to a college town, if you ever been within 20 miles of a college,
with
the Green River.
Green River.
Yeah, trust me, bro.
That's not Freaknik though. No.
The reason why I said Freaknik is because they get so blacked out, bro.
My nigga, when I hear Freaknik, you know what I mean? It's Freaknik.
If they put a location on it, it'll be Freaknik. If they was like, yo, St. Patty's Day, from now on, we're gonna have Freak McNeek. You know what I mean? That bitch will go crazy.
You gotta understand too, bro. They are getting blacked out drunk, bro.
Blacked out. This nigga's blacked out right now. It's 10:34.
The shit they doing, like, bro, it's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. It's a motherfucker passed out right now, bro. Boston just put out an alert saying they cutting off all alcohol at 4 p.m. All alcohol at 4 p.m. So that tells you how lit they get.
Like they ain't even letting the sun drop.
Who is Patrick?
Right. Who the fuck?
I still don't know who the fuck. Only St. Patrick.
I did learn who St. Patrick was, but I'll be honest.
Let's go, John. Let's go.
No, I don't know. I'm saying it was useless information.
St. Patrick
pull it up.
Like a leader, like a disciple.
Pull it up. We're gonna find out.
Hold up. Chase the center right now.
Yeah, I got y'all.
Jerv just dropped the most useless information ever on the podcast.
I learned about it one time.
Because he was Irish. Okay, let me just give you the Wikipedia. St. Patrick was a 5th century Romano-British Christian missionary and bishop in Ireland, known as the Apostle of Ireland. He is the primary patron saint of Ireland. The other patron saints being Bridget of Kildare and Columbia. Patrick was never formally canonized, having lived before the current laws of the Catholic Church in these matters. Nevertheless, he's venerated as a saint in the Catholic Church, the Lutheran Church, Church of Ireland, and the Eastern Orthodox Church, where he is regarded as equal to the apostles. Oh, wow. And enlightener of Ireland. So they saying he is an apostle.
That's what I just said.
So he's the Catholic Church goat.
All right.
Yeah. No, he's the Irish Catholic.
Man, he wasn't an apostle.
Here we go. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated in more countries
He took Judas' spot
than any other national festival.
His name was Clarence.
Damn,
Oh, my bad, Trey. I didn't realize you was reading that. My fault.
Bro, you be quick on that goddamn snatch the video draw.
It's nigga. Because I'm trying to understand why niggas is celebrating it. Modern celebrations.
Why we get drunk?
Modern celebrations have been greatly influenced by those Irish diaspora, particularly those that developed in North America. However, the criticism of St. Patrick's Day celebrations for becoming too commercialized and for fostering negative stereotypes for the Irish people. Now, first of all, black people ain't doing the negativity over there. So is it just Americans that's just getting drunk and making it look bad?
Because we associate being Irish with like Guinness and like getting drunk.
Right? Shouts to advertising. So niggas done sold us the color green. Niggas done sold us the 4-leaf clover. Niggas done sold green beer. Niggas just gave it a reason to get lit. Damn.
That's more of an American thing, because ain't nobody in the hood drinking no damn Guinness today.
Here it is.
Nigga ain't never in the hood drank no Guinness.
But I will say this, bro.
Guinness, I fuck with Guinness.
I'll say this though. I went to Ireland. I went to Dublin, and it's hella bars, bro. Like for a little like place. Like,
they drink. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's hella.
They get busy.
So Jason, there's a part right here. It says Christians may also attend church services. Restrictions on eating and drinking alcohol are lifted on this day. So this is the day that you could just wild the fuck out. You can have Irish whiskey,
but them niggas ain't fucking not drinking.
Because it's always in the middle.
It's
of
Lent.
It's in the middle of Lent. Yeah,
that's crazy.
You know what it remind me of when y'all was reading it? You ever seen the movie The Book of Clarence? That nigga sound like Clarence.
Yeah.
That nigga sound like Clarence.
But that's a crazy ass Christian rule. Think about that. Like that's like saying Jesus was in the desert for 40 days, and on like day like 26, the bro just grabbed like a bottle of wine and started going in. Just went in.
Fucking, I'm out here stranded. We just go all the way, B.
Yeah, like that's a sick interruption to your 40-day.
But it's crazy though, because they like, he didn't really know Jesus, but we like to consider him apostle. White people just be doing crazy shit.
Crazy.
Like, it wasn't none of that around at the time. Jesus wasn't with him, but we like to consider him an apostle. Nigga.
Like, he would have been one of his homies. Like,
cause you don't even know this nigga, bro. Why y'all calling him an apostle? Shout out to Patrick though.
Right.
A lot of that shit, modern day time would be like, make that story seem crazy to hell. Like, what you mean you never met this nigga, bro?
I need to make a movie about Patrick, bro.
On me. Hey, and it was the other day was the Ides of March. I don't know if y'all, you know what I'm saying, know the whole like Caesar.
No.
Oh man, I sent the homies a thread. I love Twitter for having like a cool thread. But you know, like Julius Caesar was murdered by like a bunch of senators. On the Ides of March. So the Ides is like a day of the month in like their old calendar. So it'd be like the 15th of every month is the Ides. You feel me? So that's why they call it the Ides of March. And so basically what happened was he just ascended to like being like the new emperor, but it wasn't like technically emperor. They called it something else, but it was still a republic of Rome. And so they was so scared because all the people love bro so much that they was like, man, we gotta kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Brutus was his homie. So he had Mark Antony, who was like his warrior homie, who's really rolled with him. And
Squabbler, got a little squabbler.
Exactly. The squabbler.
Married Jennifer Lopez.
And so, exactly. And so all of the senators like huddled up, came up with a plot, and they was like, Brutus, you got to be the one, you know what I'm saying, to draw him in so we could start murking this thing, because they stabbed him 23 times.
Brute.
Yeah, exactly. Like prison.
Yeah, on me. That's exactly what it was. So he had called a Senate meeting. Caesar did, and then he was having some crazy dreams. And bro was like, I don't know, like telling the homies, like, I don't know, man. I've been feeling kind of weird. And they thought that he knew the play. All the senators was getting nervous, like he ain't gonna show up, like he chilling. And niggas like, nah, just tell him like it's cool, like tell him like we love him, type shit. And he was like, and they was
white
like,
people, fuck. Yeah.
and
damn.
So they was like, bro, they coming to tell you, like they telling you they love you, bro. Like pull up, it's all good. He was like, all right, for sure, I'm tripping. So the nigga pulls up to the shit, and you know what I'm saying? He thinking everything cool. They stall Mark Anthony off to the side so he can't squabble for him. Yeah, they pull his man to the side, like, yo, bro, like, just let me holler at you real quick. You feel me? Like, while Caesar walking the spot, and the nigga's like, okay. So the nigga walk in the spot, Brutus just come through with the shank on, bro, and then all the other niggas come from the back, like, blah, 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 blah. So here's the crazy part. So
like blood in, blood out, coming out your cell today.
Yeah.
We were just talking about blood in, blood out. Man, that's the GOAT movie.
So here's the crazy thing. After they kill Caesar, right? They like, okay, now we gotta tell the people, you know what I'm saying, what it was. Like, he was trying to take over, he was trying to be the emperor and like fuck up the republic, and he wanted to be all about him, blah, blah, blah. So this is what started the whole war in Rome after that. They had to read the nigga's will after he died. When the nigga wrote in his will that he left money for every single person in Rome. Like, nigga, so he was really
he was the boy.
Yeah.
Yo, we should make all of these movies, cuz in hood, like all hood stories.
Terms,
like with all black people, with just hood people.
They don't got a hood version. They actually do have a movie called March of the Ides. It's with George Clooney.
No, we need to make all. We need to make all white history movies with just black people in the hood.
DC Young Fly.
Exactly, like regular niggas, just in the hood.
Jay-Z don't produce it because them Jay-Z movies ain't been good, man.
Hey, man.
I love them Jay-Z movies, Chase.
Hey, not too much. Man. Not too much.
I like the cowboy movie and the.
Trace that niggas got relaxed.
Hey, not too much about boss, man. Not too much about boss, man.
I'm with Chase, but I like the movies, bro.
So movies are y'all
I like Harder They Fall and Book of Clarence.
Speaking of movies,
what?
Speaking of movies, because my man Trey been trying to dead this guy for like 2 seconds. Speaking of movies, did y'all see this shit about Power? I got you, Trey. I had to help you out real quick. Did y'all see Power?
Well, no. I was about to say the only St. Patrick's we acknowledge is the one from Power. But thank you, Jerv.
That's a good transition.
Jerv, pull up the clip because again, we're gonna speak this up. Juju didn't know that they're ending Power, so 50 Cent chimes in on Michael Rainey's comment. So Michael Rainey, he's been writing on the Power Ghost, and I actually thought Power Ghost was pretty good. He said during the meeting with the writers and everything, the showrunners and stuff like that, everybody's like, oh, we're excited about the new ideas, blah, blah, blah. And then they find out through basically social media that the show's coming to end. And 50 Cent ass basically said, yeah, you didn't find out because you don't answer your phone. So, again, and it was also a budget issue. So I think the nigga was wearing too many Amiris. And too many, Balenciagas. The budget was crazy. The fashion budget was crazy. Niggas was wearing furs.
No, that was the craziest. That was the craziest. Like, I've never seen a show where every single character had some shit on. Like, there's always one or two regular individuals. Not this show. Everybody had that shit on. They'd had that shit on for a fucking shootout, nigga.
It wasn't no bubbles in this show. It wasn't. Everybody was dripped out like from head to toe.
My nigga Tariq, what was his first car? It was like a
He didn't have a car.
No, he got a car
He
eventually.
didn't have a car for a minute.
Red
though.
Porsche truck.
I
He was
think
pushing.
like an Audi or some shit like that. But
Niggas is treating
when
that.
he
Hey, niggas
was-
is treating that script like a fucking. And you know, since Michael Rainey was writing on it, I'm pretty sure he was writing in some. Yeah, I'm gonna need this in there. I'm gonna need this.
I
in
didn't know
there.
he was writing on the show.
Yeah, he's writing on the show. Yeah, he's writing on the show. So that's the
Bro, I
crazy
could
thing about
tell,
it. He was writing
goddamn.
You said you could tell? Did we have it in our cards that Raising Kanan was going to be the best one?
yeah, because to me, I feel like 50 shows other than BMF, but I feel like he kind of built up his rapport with the better actors by the time he got to Raising Kanan. I think Raising Kanan also being set in a certain time period, there's a certain way that you have to go about it compared to it being shot in like the modern period. I feel like with Power, it started getting crazy where the basketball player being the son of the auntie, that's really the mom. And I feel like with Raising Kanan,
Rest in peace,
when y'all speak to the wardrobe, even
Zeke.
the cinematography in Raising Kanan to me is better than the other Powers. You know what I mean? I think they do a very good job at making it, even the cars. I feel like with BMF, they kind of missed that mark where like they may have it, but it's not as polished as Raising Kanan is.
And the theme song, Raising Kanan got the best theme song in the history of all the Powers, bro. That shit come on, I let it bump every time, bro.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Hey, thank you for that lob. Speaking of BMF, timing and casting.
Bruh, come on.
First of all, Meech had AirPods in. Secondly,
He had AirPods in?
Yeah, AirPods in, bro.
Let's talk about this like I gotta live in Atlanta. So we did a Jay-Z topic.
Okay. All I'm gonna say.
I'm just saying, let's just talk about that.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is, here's the thing. Shout out to
talk
BMF.
about that Tupac shit.
Shout out to BMF. And
you right, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. They tripping, bro.
Is Tupac the most disrespected when it comes to casting people to play?
Oh,
Yes.
100%.
No.
Why not?
Tupac Bandana.
Michael Jackson might be number one.
No,
Bro,
I'm gonna tell
Tupac
you.
Bandana was the
that's
most
not true because
disrespected.
that's not true, Chase, because Jason Weaver was a great young Michael Jackson.
Bro, he had Flex. They had Flex play Michael Jackson.
Oh no, that was tricky. I'm just saying. Overall, at least you got one.
And Jason Weaver played baby Michael Jackson, dark skin.
I'm just saying that's a one. That's one.
Bruh.
Positive.
It's not that. What it is these people are the very pinnacle, like, of what iconic is. Like, they're not like other people. It's not like Ray Charles. Like, you heard about Ray Charles, but you didn't see Ray Charles. Muhammad Ali is from a past generation. It's different. Michael Jackson and Tupac are probably two of the most viewed human beings. It's like somebody playing Kobe. You couldn't cast it right.
Right. Or even Michael Jordan.
It's virtually impossible to cast Kobe Bryant at this point. And that's how it is for Tupac and Michael. You can't cast them because we all know them. Because like we seen them for real. All of us, everybody, kids seen them. Right. And then you just it don't matter who you put in that position, they gonna fail.
Hey, and that made me think. What happened to the Jamie Foxx Mike Tyson movie? Wasn't he supposed to be actually doing the movie?
Bro, that's not gonna work. Like that's not gonna work.
For the same reason.
No, but hold on. Explain to me why Jamie Foxx, who's an amazing actor, why it wouldn't work with him playing Mike Tyson.
Because it's Mike Tyson.
What that got to do with anything?
It's not just acting, right, Chase?
Jamie
It's not
Foxx
just
is in the same era as Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but Mike Tyson, we know him. We see him.
If Will Smith could do Muhammad Ali, my nigga, and the
that's what I'm saying.
But that's to Glass's point. But to Glass's point is that's different though. That's different because Muhammad Ali, like all I have of Muhammad Ali of that era would be images and stuff, right? Like I didn't see
video of Muhammad Ali. What?
No. Listen, Muhammad Ali just ain't Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali is a greater boxer than Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is more of an iconic figure. People could see Mike Tyson. It's gonna sound crazy, I get it, but people know Mike Tyson.
Stop
they see Mike Tyson. No, Chase,
because more iconic than Ali. I know you didn't just say that.
Yes. I know that sounds crazy. I'm not saying. Listen, Chase, he's not a greater boxer, but I'm telling you, Mike Tyson, dog, is such a fucking celebrity, dog. Like Michael Jackson, Mickey Mouse, Snoop Dogg, they're different kind of celebrities. Like the type of celebrity. I'm telling you, Mike Tyson is fucking Mike Tyson, 25 years out the ring and finna probably do the greatest numbers in the history of boxing. Ali couldn't do that. Ali couldn't do that.
Hey, Glasses, can I just say this, bro? Can I just say this? When you come on the pod, bro, pause. Hey, my nigga, I just be waiting for the take, yo. Paul, damn, that shit crazy. Paul, I just be waiting for the, and that is it, bro.
You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
Jerv.
I get it, bro.
Hey, that's the clip. That's the clip.
I get it, bro. But
how Chase was reacting, that's the clip, bro.
I get it, bro. But I get what he's saying. But listen, Ali is iconic in the sense of the name Muhammad Ali, his accomplishments in boxing, his accomplishments as a black man in America. Mike Tyson is the nigga of all nigga. He's probably one of the he's one of the greatest celebrities.
Mike Tyson is polarizing, and Mike Tyson is definitely an iconic person. He will never be on Ali's level. Stop playing
He's
right now.
He's more famous than Ali right now.
Bro, I think Mike Tyson can be played by Jamie Foxx, though.
And back to the question: is Tupac the most disrespected?
Because I'm gonna just say this: like I met Tupac. You know, I bring that up from time to time.
Like, was a kid.
Here you go.
Don't do that right now, man. What are we doing, man? What are we doing, man?
Hey, hold on.
Did you get frozen? What happened?
I got frozen. They frozen because God.
Yeah.
They frozen me.
Yo, hold on. Just if you're not gonna say Tupac,
he said he met Pac like he was 21. I met Master P in 3rd grade.
There we go. That's what I'm saying. The energy.
You don't know that, man. You ain't have no cognizance of who that person was at the time.
Let him have that, Chase. Damn, you know that.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like I was a fan. Like I was very much enamored with Tupac as a character and as a fan as a kid. You feel me? To the point that like that was a seminal moment. The same way you fucked with Master P, bro. Like so you know this person. You followed this person like religiously.
It's different. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
so, like,
you're a fan of this person.
Right, bro.
If you're not
I am.
If you're not a fan. Age, you don't even truly understand the being of that person, bro. There's one thing to be young in the 90s.
I don't know about
Jason, stop it, bro. You ain't no Pac like that, bro.
I'm not saying I knew him.
I'm saying he met Pac.
No, but with Chase, I don't think you're saying no Pac in the sense of like no. You mean no Pac as far as like the visual to be able to point out. Yeah, I feel like niggas wasn't grasping that part of the shit.
I'm not saying Pac was my boy.
Jason might be the golden child, man. He might be the golden child, bro. He can predict the future.
Listen, Kendrick made a whole album about this.
Can't tell that man he ain't no Pop, bro.
Kendrick made a whole album.
Chase old dog.
Well, he created a story where he met Pac. So whatever the case
with Jason, man.
So he did. But anyway. All I'm saying is, man, I don't think any of this. Like, I've sworn that I never watched that Tupac movie that Benny Boom made. I never watched that a day in my life. Like the silly shit that they have done on behalf of trying to cast somebody as Tupac is some.
I'm gonna finish this sentence. I'm gonna finish this sentence. The most disrespectful nigga, the most disrespected person in the world by BMF was Tupac bandana. I don't know what the fuck that was. That wasn't even a regular size bandana.
That shit like pantyhose, my nigga.
Right, one of them motherfuckers you pop a nigga with unrolled. Bro,
so hold on.
Not to mention Pac would have had hair back then.
Come on, man.
Come on, with 92.
It was 90 because it was 93. It was 93 at Jack the Ripper's.
I thought it was 92.
He would have been back.
It was Jack Ripper's.
Like his Jack got snuck.
Jack the
a nigga snuck Pop. Come on, bro.
No, but
this nigga smoked with Pac and Pac rode for him.
Didn't he have that dude to play Pac? Old boy is a pretty good actor.
Who? Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie is good.
Come on, bro. That was the worst. That might have been the worst portrayal.
I'm saying that is Anthony Mackie's a great actor.
He's a great actor.
He's a great actor.
He's a great actor.
You can't play Tupac, bro, because you can't play Tupac. Nobody can. They had a dude, dog, that looked just like Tupac, and it couldn't work. You cannot be Tupac. You can't be Michael Jackson. You cannot be Mike Tyson. Some of these people are. You can't be Snoop. Some of these people are way too known and too big.
I think Jamie Foxx could be Mike. I think Jamie Foxx is good enough
But here's the issue, y'all.
He's a good enough actor that I would at least be willing to
I'd be willing to watch.
You gotta pick either between a nigga who looks like the person or a nigga who could act. And Anthony Mackie,
because you're not gonna find both.
He's a good actor. I wouldn't put him in the great category. Like if we just let's keep it 100. He's very good, but he's not Jamie Foxx, Denzel, like tier 1 acting. You feel me?
He about tier 2. He got some.
No,
he's
not tier 2 either. He's not tier 2 either.
He's not tier 2.
He tier 2.
No,
he ain't got enough hitters for that.
Yeah, he tier 2.
No, what's okay.
We'll have to do another episode because I love to talk about black actors. Anthony Mackie is not tier 2 on
tier 2. Chase. I put tier 2. I got you.
Oh, okay.
I
got you, Jay.
I don't want to throw y'all show off, but I would
tier 2.
Anthony
Mackie is as good as Will Smith.
What was the question, Chase?
No.
All right, I just heard some crazy stuff, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, y'all. Come on.
I just seen my nigga Chase run up the Superdome.
Come on, I had to leave the Superdome.
I'm standing on that.
Hey, Glasses, you trying to piss motherfuckers off tonight? What's up?
No. I'm saying tier 1, bro. Don Cheadle, feel me? Denzel, Tom Cruise, them type motherfuckers.
Lawrence Fishburne is up there.
Yeah, Lawrence. I'm saying there's a lot of dudes, right? Cut with the crazy eye.
Tier 2.
Cut with the crazy eye.
My man, Ghost Dog.
Bokeem Woodbine?
Yeah, no, cut with the crazy eye. The big dude. Forrest Whitaker. That's tier 1. That's good. Leonardo DiCaprio, as good as acting can happen.
Tier 1.
Tier 2 is for sure Mackie. People like Will Smith is a great superstar, but as far as the talent of acting, I'm there.
Glasses, let me ask you this. Who's better, Anthony Mackie or Wood Harris?
They're about the same.
Wood Harris.
Oh, no.
Let me tell you.
Oh, no, my brother.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wood Harris is like Denzel Jr. He only plays Wood Harris.
What?
But no, you're right.
No.
Yeah, he's always Wood Harris.
But
I don't believe in that type cast.
Jason know what I'm talking about.
Because he got range,
like
bro.
Denzel's the same way. Denzel is just so good at being Denzel. He can be Denzel in any character.
Right.
No,
right.
Wood Harris is a junior Denzel, and that's why it's a tier 2.
But Wood Harris is
on the same level as him?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's a gap. It's a gap. It's right between Ace Boogie, Avon Barksdale, and whatever Anthony Mackie does. It's a gap between that.
No. Anthony Mackie and Wood Harris is the same.
No.
Wood Harris and Bokeem Woodbine.
Wood Harris and
Bokeem is hard. Bokeem is dope too. But Bokeem do Bokeem in every movie.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
Actor. I think he plays.
I know what you mean, but I'm not rolling with that, though, bro. I know what you mean. I can't roll with that.
No, he's trying to say they typecasting and he's not a typecast actor.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not.
No, he's saying he's. I know he's saying he's himself
in every film. Like people like Don Cheadle become another person.
Right. I think
Denzel is Denzel in every movie.
Right.
So just so much of shit.
I know what you mean.
I'm not saying both of them. I'm not saying every movie. He's just not he's not as great of an actor as Denzel. Like he don't sell everything he does. Denzel is at a level, dog. Even though he's Denzel in every movie, he sells everything. He sells every part of that shit.
Right.
I do think Wood is dope. I think Mackie is more of an actor. It's a different type of actor. I think Will Smith is the same way. Like Will Smith, I have points where you could see he could be tier 1, but it's not quite there. But he's Will Smith in every movie. Yeah, so it's different styles of acting. So yeah, I'm standing on Mackie is as good as I'm standing with that. Mackie's not a bad actor. He just couldn't play Tupac because there is nobody breathing air that can fucking play Tupac or Michael Jackson.
I agree.
You can't do it.
It's the energy.
Like all we could do is like if Jamie Foxx did the Mike Tyson, that's why they put it. Bro, it's like we would respect it because we'll be like, oh, Jamie Foxx playing Mike Tyson. He wouldn't become Mike Tyson. We bought him as Ray Charles. Like we was like, oh, that nigga is Ray. Right now, in a lot of people's mind, they see Ray Charles. They see Jamie Foxx as Ray Charles.
That's like Angela Bassett and Tina Turner.
Exactly.
I get you.
It's different celebrities.
You walked us back in the line. Good job, Glasses, because I was about to cuss your ass out.
Sure.
You know what I mean? That was a good segue right there. Pornhub is blocked in Texas.
Wait, what's the transition on that?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I was.
What the
I
fuck?
still think Jamie Foxx could play Luke the Glasses soliloquy. I still think Jamie Foxx could play Mike Tyson.
Hey, bro, I did not walk back into Pornhub. How did I walk us back into Pornhub?
I'm just keeping it moving, man. I'm keeping
I feel you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just saying that was a cold way.
Craziest transition of all.
Yeah. That nigga went from second gear to fifth. Hard.
All right. So do we all agree? Because this is a good idea from Chase. The next episode, we could talk about tier actors, black actors.
Yeah,
actors in general, and put them in tiers. I'll give this assignment to Jason because he's the cinema guy, and he can list all the actual respectable
nominees.
Actors. Yeah, just the respectable joints. We'll have a pool, and we can agree who's in and who's out. Because that Anthony Mackie shit pissed me off, but I do hear you.
Roller alert, Kelly Rowland. Tier,
she fucking tier 3, 4, tier out.
Some
out
people,
of here.
Some
Tier
people
out.
on the
She's
Tyler
just
Perry
famous.
tier. Some people Tyler Perry tiers his own.
Tyler Perry definitely should have his own tier.
All right. So so that's a good tier. We might have to create by the excellence of blackness, right? Sidney Poitier. You know what I mean? Like we'll go that way. We'll rank them. You know what I mean? In living color level. You know what I mean? Like certain shit like that. We'll do that.
Living Color got some shit. Hold up. Don't do that.
I'm not saying bad.
There's some shit. Jamie Foxx is in Living Color. Jim Carrey is in the Living Color. It's actually everybody is great from the Living Color.
But I'm talking about where they stop at. They don't go past that.
Jamie. Okay,
No,
I know you making the transition difficult because you keep saying shit that's making niggas want to keep talking. So I advise you, if you're trying to transition, just talk about Pornhub in Texas because this shit crazy what you saying right now.
All right, so we in the 713. You know what I'm saying? We in Texas. Texas has banned Pornhub. Now, if you're living in Texas, if the panel here was living in Texas, are you gonna try? Does it affect you,
bro? I haven't used porn.
I'm not a porn nigga like that anyway.
Porn is on Twitter anyway.
That too, but Pornhub is not even a site.
I wouldn't even go to Pornhub no more.
No, yeah, it's so many other sites that niggas do use.
Twitter, Twitter got all the best.
There's plenty of sites out there, my guy.
I was gonna say Twitter give you involuntarily porn on accident.
Exactly. Twitter be like, you interested?
I give you.
You put some shit on Twitter now. It's always a whole.
When you wake up, you decide if you want to go on 4.
I was just about to say that. I give these days you can say anything and you gonna have somebody promote.
Bro, the threads. Somebody just talked about the Twitter threads. Just like they have informational threads, they got porn threads in Twitter. Like it'll be like woman getting knocked down in the ass, and then it'll be like all these different people with Twitter accounts get knocked down the same way. It's like it's almost the most saddest shit you ever saw.
Bro, shit's crazy.
Shout out to bookmarks.
Wrong keyword to send you down a rabbit hole on Twitter for sure.
Man, but yeah, it's a site that's an aggregator of all the other porn sites.
That's too freaky. That's too freaky.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give niggas it's 3 left.
No, you got good because there's some freaky listeners out here, bro.
We got some Texas. We got some Texas freak rules.
I need to know.
Freaky frogs that listen, man. Some freaky frogs. Shout out to our freaky frog listeners.
We don't shame.
No kink shaming on BOMM.
No kink shaming over here.
Okay, it's funny how it froze me out. Okay, the site is fuq.com.
FUQ.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
That's mean. I never heard of that.
Aggregator.
Yeah. So
Jerv, you said you had some third parties for him?
Oh no, my nigga Jason stole the show. He got it. Hey, yo, I'm about to give you some old local ass site. This nigga done gave you a fucking Mount Rushmore site. Dog, I'm good.
I hit you in the black market.
I just put
the dark web ass shit.
Algorithm.
That's some real shit right there.
Right.
Yep. So you're welcome.
You're welcome. Yo, so speaking of banned, TikTok is also banned. Well, they're trying to ban it in the United States, and trying to force was it ByteDance is the company, or Dance Byte? I want to say is the priority owner of it, and they're trying to get them to sell it, right? So they can use it because it's a national security issue.
It's getting everybody data in America.
It has everybody's data, which mostly all apps do, I feel.
Yeah, but China, you know how them white people feel about China. They be like, man, China.
So for I don't know if niggas use TikTok on here, but I will say, how do you feel about it? I remember when niggas lost Vine. I had Vine videos, so I was kind of pissed that because I wasn't in the know. Like, I didn't know that shit was ending at the time.
Vine was crazy. I used to love Vine.
And I lost all my IP on Vine. Like, I could not get that bitch back. Jason, I know you starting to create on TikTok. So how do you feel about the ban?
I mean, I haven't been on there in a couple of weeks because just, like whatever life shit. Yeah, exactly. But I don't really use TikTok like that. I know it's a, obviously a lot.
Jason shit tripping today.
All right. Got that goddamn bullshit ass internet over there, bruh.
He got that Metro.
He gotta hold the router outside the window.
I'm running out of minutes. I got the center in my hand. But no, I'm just saying, like, another one will come along, like, as much of a stink as people is making, if it gets shut down, like, we'll have it just the same way it was with Vine and Tumblr. Like, how many of these networks have we seen come and go already? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not attached. I'm not getting no bread out of this. Like, I could give a fuck. Like,
y'all still do Threads?
I still fuck with Threads.
I'm not on Threads.
I still fuck with Threads. I'm doing the March Madness challenge right now with Threads.
Yeah. It's funny, TikTok. The only thing I remember from TikTok is it's this little young girl from Memphis. She about 24. She like, hey y'all, and she just be eating crazy. Like every day she getting bigger.
That shit is probably the craziest shit that I ever seen take off. Niggas watching niggas eat.
Oh yeah,
it's the crazy. I'm not shaming that shit, but that shit is the wildest.
I'm
shit.
shaming
to watch a nigga eat and gain weight. Every like a nigga not stopping them, nigga just letting them eat the crazy.
And this lady married, bro, and she be having these really unhealthy plates, and it's like, as a big nigga, I'm like, bro, that's just crazy, cause she young, so you can see her face busting at the seams, like every time she's getting bigger. That shit is like crazy. It made me feel like a bad. It made me feel like a bad human, cause like it's different.
Yeah, I don't be on that shit like that, man. I'll be on the gram and Twitter, man. I'm old school.
That's it. My man Chase. Me and my man Chase. That's why I love that nigga, man.
Old school.
The same shit, nigga. Twitter,
hey,
nigga.
Look, man.
Tweets,
look,
nigga.
Man. I understand. I understand. I mean, Gary V.
I mean, look, if it's stopping people paper, because I don't really dive too many into the apps to get to the point where I'm monetizing what I'm doing on social media. If you monetize what you're doing, then obviously that's whack. You know what I mean? That they trying to stop.
All right, so here's a bigger question. Which app would you be sick about losing?
Twitter,
bro. Twitter.
When Twitter went down for that one day, like a couple months ago, I was like low key hurt, like damn.
When the fake rumor about them dying?
No, bro. Remember when it was rate limit exceeded?
Oh, the rate limit exceeded shit.
Yeah. Remember that day? And it was like you could look at 4 tweets for the whole day, and it was just done. Like niggas.
Twitter is like books, bro. Instagram is like TV.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Twitter keeps my intellect sharp, bro. Like it keeps me witty, bro. Like Instagram is like looking at a picture book.
Instagram, I'm glad you said that, because Instagram definitely can make you dumber opposed to what Twitter can. I've been on Twitter for a decade plus, and there's so many things I come across.
Man, I get smart.
Me even having to look into it. I could say that about the Palestine conflict. You know what I mean? There's so many things I get up to date with the Palestinian conflict, because I don't watch the regular news. But I have people who are based in the UK, who are based in Israel, you know what I mean? All these different places. I think Twitter, people talk about journalism dying. I think Twitter is the one thing that's
the greatest social media app ever.
Yes.
Ever, for sure.
Yes.
No, because it connects everybody, for real. Like, and Instagram is disconnecting.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be that guy. I'd be hurt if Instagram was gone. I hear everything y'all saying about Twitter. I get all that. Sometimes, my nigga, while I'm working, I just like to be able to scroll and just see everything that catches my eye. You know what I'm saying? So for me personally, I hear everything y'all saying. Twitter is definitely where you can go get information. You can learn shit crazy, boobity boo. I hear all of that, and I agree. I'm saying for me, for my palate, what I like to do throughout the day while I'm working, if I'm editing the whole day, I like to have my situation set up so that, you know what I'm saying, I got my groove throughout the day, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I like to be able to go on my phone. And here's the thing, I don't want to see porn all the time, right? Like, you know what I mean? When I go on my Twitter feed and shit, and like it be somehow some way the shit pop up or whatever.
The people
like
follow.
I'm just keeping funky, dog. Hey, listen. I mean, I had a little freaks. I had a wild. Listen, hey, it'd be wild out here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, I had to have a homie on the show tell me, "Hey, yo, dog, you know we can see what you like." And when, so listen. Fortunately for your boy, you know what I mean, it wasn't a big deal, right? But for Instagram, sometimes I just like to go see niggas being niggas. And I know on Instagram, I'ma see niggas being niggas. And for me, I'm just keep funky.
Instagram definitely is the ghetto.
For sure.
You absolutely right. It definitely is.
Make you feeling like less than sometimes. Like it's like it just show you the highlights.
It do. Exactly. Julio Code, God, kid, I hate when niggas think they saw something because they seen a clip of Instagram. I'm like, bro, you didn't see what happened. No, it was on Instagram. It's so much more than that little narrow part of what happened.
For sure. It play big on like the young kids, right? Like grow up with depression. Like, bro, you grow up, you might not be having the same way your friends and family members at school having. And so you see them online posting this and posting that. Yeah. Now you feeling less than at your house, kicking over shit at your house, ungrateful growing up in certain ways. So I definitely see how that Instagram could be a big problem, bro.
And you're right when you said that, the highlights, bro, because this is like when I be arguing sports with Trey and them, and I'm like, bro, like if you really get into the depth of what some of these players were, like not the highlights, like the worst thing is arguing sports with niggas who watch ESPN because they didn't see the whole game, right? So they giving you the highlights.
No context.
That's Instagram, bro. Like everything about Instagram is the highlights of somebody's life. It probably be all 23 other hours was the worst day in hell. Miserable. But you seen that 1 hour broke down into 3 different parts and you think you know that person's life.
Right. I'm a victim of that right there. Like shit, niggas see me post a picture and think I'm having a good day. Nigga, I be sad in the day. I be depressed and fuck. I ain't finna post that though. You feel me? So it be like that shit, you gotta take Instagram with a grain of salt. You feel me?
It's all about perception.
Can I just clarify for myself? I agree with everything y'all saying, and I do have certain goggles on it, right? Like I'm not reading into it. I'm just saying sometimes a nigga like to see ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to. You know what I mean? Like when that little girl went viral, the little Asian girl that went viral because she was throwing the money with the shit. My nigga, I thought that was the craziest shit in the world. I love seeing shit like that. It's just. I love
Jerv. I love Jerv humor.
Right, we grown and we got morals and we done learned. We done been through fire and tribulations. We talking about like niggas who like shit 6th grade, 7th grade who ain't never seen
about to kill themselves.
Right, exactly.
Oh yeah, no, they shouldn't be on the gram, but that's a whole nother.
Yeah, we got it. We get it. You feel me?
And Instagram filter too much, Trey. Like I can't stand Instagram filter so much.
You gotta understand.
That's real,
right? You gotta think about this, right? If somebody's 22 or 24, 15 years ago, they was 7 and 9 years old, right? When we first got on these apps 13 years ago, 10 years ago, 13 for Twitter, 10 for Instagram or 11, whatever it is. And you think about how the content was, right? When niggas first got on Instagram, niggas is sharing pictures.
Yeah, it was wild.
Of your food. That was about it.
That's it, right? When you first got on Twitter, it was like chilling on the couch. Nigga that had no conversation. You wasn't talking to nobody. You was sharing a status. Then you got some friends.
Getting canceled. Niggas was saying the R word. Niggas was saying
it was
F words.
Everything was to go. And
both of the R words.
You feel me? Come on,
both
bro.
of them, right? So then you add an Insta DM app to the DM. So now you get to see the shorties. You ain't playing yourself. You're not adding your number to the comments, 56. Because I was for sure doing that in 2013. I was being a thirsty little nigga.
The number on the comments, like way on another picture.
256 weeks ago.
256 weeks ago.
Nigga went to the picture, nigga from 20 15 and dropped
nigga, I was a traveling young fella. You know what I mean? I was in your city, and that's just how I was trying to get to you. You feel me? When Twitter, again, it's still a Go app, but 2009 to 2012, that's when I met Chase, kind of Jason, but Angie. That shit was kind of crazy because you could say whatever, but bullying didn't hurt the consensus. You wasn't like, now you got access to more than the percent you supposed to reach. You can it be a nigga you ain't never tweeted, and a nigga get sensitive about your shit. The original Twitter, your pocket was your pocket. It wasn't nothing outside of that shit. And it was a nigga that knew your joke and be like, nigga get hit with the lonely tweet. And nigga be like, damn, he got me. That was kind of lonely.
I've seen come along that's had the magnitude of a Twitter of like the engagement, and people are still on it, and I would never step foot there again. Is Clubhouse. Clubhouse
was crazy. Clubhouse was like a nuclear bomb.
I don't think Instagram ever had a wave like Twitter and Clubhouse. Like the level of engagement and the way that you got to know people, even people like Glasses and Fabulous. I remember Fab, like nobody knew Fab. If you knew Fab in real life, you knew he was funny, but you didn't know he was funny until Twitter.
Real. That's
Twitter,
real.
yeah. The timeline.
And I think there's certain elements about yourself, like, you know, from your mindset, you know, Twitter allows you to show, you know what I mean? You get to tweet what you
Your intellect has to shine on Twitter.
Yeah, you feel me?
Because you start misspelling shit, niggas is unfollowing you on Twitter, bro. It's not
exactly, bro. They gonna let you live for shit, bro.
Yeah,
God damn.
That's real.
But he right, when Clubhouse happened, especially it was during that pandemic, that shit was crazy.
Bro, that shit changed the game, son.
Yeah.
I got on that shit. I remember I was with BD. That nigga, I don't know what happened. The nigga sent us an invite. I think he sent it to Jason too at that time. Nigga, we sitting there. I said, is niggas talking? I said, oh, no, I can't go in here voluntarily and talk. Then I see motherfucker, I'm hearing on the timeline on Twitter, niggas is moaning for money. I said, oh, no, this ain't the app for me.
The pandemic was a crazy time, man.
The pandemic was crazy.
Clubhouse was insane. Only thing Instagram had a wave was like the verses. You know what I mean? Like that was the big.
True.
Yeah, it did bring people together with the verses, with Tory Lane shit. You feel me? All that shit. Like, I think that's when Instagram really hit that next level of ratchetness. When live came, the live came,
the live changed.
When I came off of Lint, you gotta think about this. I was on Lint. I think that's when me and Jason just started growing up the same. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I had no social media. So I come back.
When was this?
This was 2020.
Wow.
Okay.
Nah, it's 2020.
Yeah.
I was off because the pandemic happened. They shut down shit in March. So, you know, we still in Lent. I started Lent I think January 26th or 28th or something like that. Shit happening. I'm at games. Niggas over here like, are you in here? I'm like, nah, bro. I ain't got the app. I ain't got nothing. Man, I came back
to the Wild Wild West.
I came back, nigga. Niggas on live. Niggas over here like, hey, Trey, we watching what's the name on Instagram tonight. I'm like, what? I remember Jerv like, yo, D-Nice DJing. I'm like, what the fuck? Niggas is
D-Nice DJing tonight, yo.
Niggas like at 6 p.m. we gonna be on Instagram. And I'm not even, I couldn't even fathom the idea that niggas is sitting on their phone watching a live of a DJ set. I'm just so lost because I was reading books. I'm doing some bullshit. I'm just like, all right, bro. I'm gonna just tap into some shit. I'm
some bullshit.
The time between when the pandemic started and like the George Floyd shit, like the time between those times,
it's crazy.
Was just some of the craziest times maybe in human history.
It was the craziest.
Low key.
It was the craziest shit because niggas
definitely of our life.
Definitely of our lifetime.
It was tapping niggas' creativity, right? For one, niggas was like, all right, bro, I got to get some money. But then also it was the time that niggas had the most money in their life. Like, because you had nothing. Money didn't really matter, low-key.
Niggas who didn't have money finally had money.
Yes.
Bro, like it was so many niggas I knew never had no money. Finally was eating. I was like so happy. Like a lot of niggas was mad, but I was so happy. I'm like, man, I'm glad that nigga experienced having it once.
It was also a lot of people too who did not have time get time. Like myself, you know what I mean? Like I was moving around all the time before the pandemic. When the pandemic hit, I'm meeting people on Instagram, in the chat, and Clubhouse. I would never talk to in life. I would never talk to.
That's where me and Chase first. That's where we first politicked that on Clubhouse.
So,
bro, goddamn the pandemic goddamn fucked me up. It was the first time I was thinking. Like, I'm a nigga who I just be high as hell. Like, you feel me? I be moving, just moving.
You had to sit with yourself, right?
Yeah, for real.
The pandemic was the first time I actually had to sit down and review what my past couple of years were, I should have took the right step versus the left step. And that shit made me depressed as fuck, bro, because I was like, damn, is the world gonna open back up? Can I correct some of this fuck shit I done did? Matter of fact, if I would have did this, I would have been goddamn fucked. And then so I spent the first part of the pandemic just beating myself up by everything, bro. So that shit fucked me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I think the craziest shit too was like if you didn't have like a close homie, to like
I ain't had no partners,
to at least tap in with every once in a while. Cause I started a Black man therapy trauma group, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And we was meeting every Thursday, bro. And that shit used to be so crazy, especially when the George Floyd shit happened. It was niggas ready to kill a boss, go crazy. Remember that shit, Jerv?
Hey, Trey,
that shit was crazy.
Trey, not to hit you with the crazy transition, but speaking of Black man therapy and trauma, my nigga Bruno Mars. 50 million.
I told Trey said Glassy guy. I said, no, he don't. Look, all these niggas lying. That nigga can't pay no $50 million. You don't get in debt that far if you can pay it.
So I'm yet to believe it because 50.
So according to the deal he has, he makes 1.5 million a day per show, right? Per show, right? He's in debt, 50 million. He's slated to make 80 million. But if he has this problem of gambling, drug abuse, and all this other things, still talented as fuck and still being able to show up and do his shit, does he get out of this hole?
First off, Trey, let me break something down before we even get going. All that 1.5 million cap, that shit gonna get slit right for doing the show. That ain't what he walking away with just for doing the show.
No, they said that's after taxes.
That's after taxes.
No, I'm saying after paying the show. The show. You gotta pay for the show. Like case like Wayne and them, they gotta pay the show. You gotta pay for doing the show. All that shit come out yours. That ain't after it's over. It just ain't. Feel me? And at that level, you don't do as many shows as somebody that's like at a smaller level. But trust me when I tell you, that nigga, you don't get that deep in debt if you running that type of coin, dog.
Right.
You don't get that deep in debt.
But this is why I said glasses, and then because this obviously niggas related back to MJ. You know what I'm saying? Like the most legendary of the gamblers.
That's what I'm saying. He's trying to be like that MJ, not the other one.
Right. But apparently, and I don't know how true this is because I saw this on TikTok, but but people say, or there was this guy and other people who said like Jordan sold the Hornets because of a bad bet. Now it was on the stock market.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. And now it was on the stock market and it was related to the GameStop thing, but basically he had invested, quote unquote, hundreds of millions with the hedge fund that was short GameStop. Now you could believe it or you know what I'm saying? I believe it.
But I don't believe that one.
Michael Jordan is not broke, man.
No. But this is
Michael Jordan outside of basketball is a piece of fucking. It's always some bullshit outside of basketball. Every last aspect. It's all good. He still be up. My goat beat Ides. Nigga, it's all good. We do some fly shit. So that's what make our niggas a shit. You know what I mean? So I'm saying Mike, everything about Mike, bro, outside of that shit be crazy. When you get off the court,
I think he got the same.
Do we know what about this is true, man? That'd be my thing. Like, it's so easy to make.
That's what we just talked about. This Instagram highlight shit.
Yeah,
that's some Instagram highlight shit.
Let's go ahead, Jason. Finish telling the story.
Yeah, no. I just think he has the same. Like, I don't say issue, but Michael Jordan is basically made of money. You know what I'm saying? There's no amount of money that Michael Jordan could gamble that is gonna stop. Like, he's gonna get $1 billion next year, no matter what happens, right? So he's gonna.
That's
okay. Well, that's how he gambles. That's how he lives his life. And I think Bruno Mars is like he not on that same level, but I think he's operating like that right now. He playing like that right now. Where it's like I know I'm gonna make like we saying $1.5 million a show. Nigga, I could do 100 shows, 150 shows a year, like whatever, 50 million. But I don't know if he's on that level, is what I'm saying. I don't think he's on that level. Mike might want to be the only people who really like made the money. Like
no, Drake. If y'all look at
Drake has a crazy gambling,
bro.
He got a
Drake
crazy gambling situation. Yeah,
like
I don't think that's his money though. I don't think that's his money.
I
don't think that's his money, bro. Like I think a lot of these companies.
That nigga's Jewish, bro. I don't believe. I'm with Jason.
Bro, I'm telling you, Drake is betting that bread. That's his bread, bro. That's Drake bread.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
because Dave Portnoy.
That nigga ain't spending nothing.
Had a similar thing where it's like all these companies, because he was working with Penn Gaming, but a lot of these companies will find somebody who's like a super celebrity.
Like here go $3 million for you to gamble.
Exactly. You feel me?
That nigga.
That's what Drewski said. When Drewski said when he hit on for the $1 million on prize picks, they gave him the promo funds to play with. You feel me?
No, you will get fronted paper. You will for sure get fronted paper.
No, not fronted, Chase. Like these become the endorsement deals. Like this is we'll instead of giving you $10 million, we'll give you $5 million to gamble.
Exactly.
Drake is, listen, I know this is a stigma and it's a stereotype. I genuinely believe Jewish people don't play about money. They're taught religiously not to play about money.
And if you do have money, use underdog.
And salute to all the Jewish homies out there.
Right. They will they ain't fucking around with no money. They not playing like everybody else with no fucking money. They not playing with no money.
Nah, they not.
They know. They remember the bad times. They weren't even alive for the bad times. The temple is teaching them the bad time. This shit could be gone tomorrow. Yeah. That's part of their experience. So like my attorney used to tell me like, yeah, we don't play with no money, glasses. We don't play with no money. Everybody playing with no money. So I find it hard to believe he bet that $615,000 on somebody he knew wasn't gonna win the fight.
Right.
His own money.
He did, bro. He bet it, bro. He bet it.
No, I'm saying he bet it, but I don't think he took his money, and I can't believe it. Right. He can't be that fucking retarded to think that man was gonna win the fight.
It has nothing to do with being retarded. It has everything to do with being up.
A person without never boxed he boxed one fight, Chase. One fight,
Drake ain't tripping on that cheese, son. I get what you're saying. Logically, why would you do that? But at the end of the day, like, he not tripping, bro. He betting that shit because he up.
But we wouldn't do that with $65.
Right. And the thing about gambling, Chase, is that
if you have a personal connection to the person, is different though.
Hell no.
It don't matter.
Hell no. I'm not betting on no homie because they the homie.
Some niggas is.
I don't believe that.
And on that note, that's been a excellent episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. This is classic, by the way. I got so many laughs. We got derailed. We started talking about some other shit. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Get Patreon, www.patreon.com/CountTheDings. Also, check us out on YouTube, Count the Dings 1. But for Jason Madison, for Big Jerv, Chasing Cashe, for Glasses Loke, for Amin, for Juju, talk to y'all later.